Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Sagittarius. Now Sagittarius, bottom of the deck, we got the 5 of Cups. So you or somebody else is in regret right now. This may have something to do with like a past situation, you know, that water under the bridge, something that cannot be fixed. This might have something to do with some type of agreements or something like that, or you know, some type of loss of contract or something. It seems as if somebody feels as if they're at a distance, like far away from home or something like that. And somebody is more so hiding like their regret, like somebody is, you know, it's really giving me like a keeping your head down, you know what I mean? Like they're not really being open with how they feel, but they feel a certain type of way about a loss. It may be another person or something like that who's noticing this. So with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, it's giving that somebody is lacking some type of motivation, you know, for a new project or something. Somebody is like losing passion or something like that. You got 9 of Swords here. So this may be making, you know, a person feel a certain type of way. I'm not sure if you're the one losing the passion or another individual is losing the passion. But either way it goes, you know, this other person can feel this, you know. It seems as if it's causing some type of anxiety, or somebody may not be sleeping the best at night or something like that right now. You got 3 of Swords here. So this may have something to do with some type of heartbreak, you know. It's given that somebody is gaining a different perception or something like that. Like they're thinking differently than how they were thinking before. Somebody may have had to make a sacrifice. Damn, okay. Page of Pentacles in a reverse, yeah. They had to make a sacrifice, yep. And it seems like somebody actually was not able to manifest the opportunity or manifest something new for themselves. This is even giving me the feel like somebody thought that, you know, something would be easily replaceable, and it's not. It's not as easily replaceable as what they thought. Yeah, so you have a King of Swords here. And something may be ending with this King of Swords or changing with this King of Swords. And the King of King of Wands came out with that King of Swords. So this may be, you know, how somebody's thinking about the actions that they're taking, or, you know, how another person's passions and their mental is aligning. Like, yeah, something is not, it's changing. Something has ended. I'm going to put the King of Wands back though. Okay. 8 of Wands wanted to come out. So, yeah. Whatever this new project was, whatever somebody was feeling inspired to do, this quick action, this rapid response, like something slowed down quickly. Like they lost momentum quickly, or something even backfired on another individual, like quickly, instantly, immediately. 9 of Wands, see? And it's something about like somebody being paranoid by the actions that they had taken. And something about some type of attention being brought to the actions that they had taken. Yeah, give me more. What are these actions about? Hierophant in the reverse. So it's something where somebody was violating spiritual law. Somebody was being a spiritual tyrant is what I'm hearing. So this has something to do with a sacrifice. Yeah. And again, with this Page of Pentacles in a reverse, they weren't able to manifest anything from this. Tell me more about this sacrifice. What is this about? A 10 of Cups. So this has something to do with somebody's support circle when it comes to this King of Swords. Somebody being seen as some type of authority figure or something like that. It has something to do with the way that this King of Swords was seeing something or whatnot. Somebody did some type of spell work on another person's, like their family, their home life, again, their support circle. Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, yep. It has something to do with this Knight of Cups and a proposal that they was given to High Priestess energy. Yeah, somebody got involved. It's like a third party or something like that. Look, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, this has something to do with a lover's dynamic. Somebody did some type of spell work on somebody else's home dynamic. What's going on with this? Five of Swords. See, it was some type of mental manipulation or something like that when it came to this King of Swords or something. Somebody was jealous. Yeah, when it came to this King of Swords. It's some type of abusive relationship or something like that as well, too. You know what I mean? That somebody was aware of. This speaks of somebody being determined to win at all costs, you know? Some type of bullying energy. Okay. Yeah. So what was this quick change about? Somebody basically going through a backfire is what we got. What's going on with this? So, 88 might be significant. Somebody could have been born in 88. Somebody could be born on the 8th of the month. You know, 8, that's August, Leo energy. Fire sign energy, though, because, yeah, okay. I'm still getting something with, like, mental, though, like this air in. Okay, so bring me back, Spirit. This 8 of Swords, 88 again. This 8 of Swords speaks of somebody being in some type of mental entrapment or something like that. Yeah, somebody being isolated, somebody being in the outside of something, like the not knowing. Give me more about this. It's really giving somebody was real ambitious, real determined to do something, and then again it lost momentum quickly. Yeah. It's something about a new beginning, some type of isolation when it came to a new beginning. Yeah, somebody didn't want another individual to marry somebody or something like that is what it's giving me, some type of unionship or something like that. Yeah, somebody wanted to take this other individual from somebody. I don't know. See, Sagittarius, it's really giving me like you may have been paired up with somebody, or somebody was paired up with somebody where they was thinking that the individual that this person was paired with is actually who was making them who they was. And it seemed like they fuck around and found out that you are who you are, or they are who the fuck they are, with or without. You know what I mean? Again, with the fuck around and find out. You know what I mean? Because, somebody got what it is that they want, and they figuring out that they don't fucking want it. Empress in the reverse. When it comes to this Hierophant energy, somebody was not an Empress. They're not abundant by tradition at all. Somebody was in denial about who they was and what they actually was doing, the work that they was doing. They was convincing themselves that they were going to be able to be pushed forward, you know, with the bullshit. And it's like, no, not at all. They weren't even able to get this off the ground. What's going on with this Empress in the reverse? It's some type of manipulation, though, going on with this support circle or this family energy. Death card. See, somebody put an end to a 10 of Cups. Yeah. And it's also making me feel like, you know, whoever this Empress in reverse is, this bitch is infertile. This bitch is like, even if it's a masculine or feminine, either way it goes, you know, they don't produce. Like, you know, it's something about them stopping growth wherever it is. They're like a fungus type energy, like mold grows is more so what I'm getting from it. And something about somebody's dreams ending, something shattering. Somebody may have even died within somebody's support circle or something like that. It's something with somebody, yeah. Yeah, somebody manipulated an ending, though. This Empress in a reverse manipulated an ending. What's going on with this? 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's something about a past relationship. She did some type of magic or something like that. Dark spell work. It seemed like this hoe really just was testing just to see if some shit worked, and it actually worked because it was some type of weak linkage or something like that she is able to gain access to. It's something about something ending, though, when it comes to this manipulation, because somebody no longer trusts a person, though, or something like that. Something may have wore off. This entrapment that somebody had another individual in. Give me more with this. Yeah, see, 4 of Pentacles. It's something where somebody had to keep another person isolated so that they could hold on to this new beginning. But again, this bitch, they're not who they present themselves to be. That shit is dead. Somebody might be saving or something like that, holding on to something. When it comes to these goals, what's going on with this? Whatever it was that they were actually able to manifest. Give me more with this. What's this holding on to this new beginning about? Or somebody is, again, real frugal when it comes to this new beginning. You got Hermit energy. So it's something with somebody being isolated again. And them trying to go inwardly, do some type of truth seeking or something. And it's also like, again, somebody is stuck in their mind. You know what I mean? And they stuck in their mind because of the way that they happen to hold on to things. In this new beginning, this cup is supposed to be overflowing. And again, they being led to the fact that they were being stingy. They was being frugal. They did not invest anything to produce anything. Not to mention they was in denial, violating spiritual law and everything. Somebody is under judgment for sure. Yep, see, it's challenges when it comes to taking this leap of faith. Because with this 3 of Wands, see, it's something where somebody needed another person to give to them in order for them to do this 7 of Cups, in order to have these options in order. Yeah. Empress in the reverse. Yeah. And something about her being caught off guard with some type of ending when it came to a relationship or exchange. See, what it's making me feel like is you used to trust this bitch, and because you was trusting this bitch, they was able to do whatever it was that they was trying to do to you on the back end. But when you cut this whole water off or something like that. In this new beginning, this bitch happened to fly, you know, with whatever wingspan it is that they got, whatever altitude they could reach, that's how far they go. And it seemed like this hoe right here, a baby bird or something, somebody getting kicked out the nest, and they ain't even flapped their motherfucking wings. They just, you know what I mean, ate a couple worms and felt like they was the shit type thing. Took a leap of faith, you know what I mean? Yeah, toward these challenges. Now they stuck trying to hold on to what it is that they got. Yeah. Something ended when it came to a decision to cause some type of challenges. It's really giving me that you defended yourself. And something about somebody being a free spirit as well too. When it came to this 7 of Cups energy again, like somebody was just doing shit. King of Swords energy, I'm telling you, they was trying to manipulate this like that. I ain't gonna say try, they manipulate the fuck out of them. But it seems like not as King of Swords, it's more so choosing calmer waters, because, you know what I mean, they seeing, again, even if this is a feminine energy and masculine energy, baby, you got your shit in check and you putting your walking boots on, your hiking motherfucking boots. Fuck your Nikes. You know what I mean? You got on some track somethings. Shit, you know, you ready for whatever challenges it is that's presented in front of you. You know, you just ain't comfortable wherever it is. Exactly. Wherever it is that you're at. Now, it seems like with this Empress in the reverse, she ended something and took a leap of faith, because it's something with somebody being like some burdens. Somebody seeing the progression or something like that when it came to burdens, when it came to this spell work. See, this bitch was doing work and she felt like it was working. It was working. I'm telling you, it was working, because there's some shit that was being done behind your back. And that's what she's trying to hold on to, this shit that she got hidden, these different motives that she had. But see, it's challenging, because when it comes to this Fool card, you done took a leap of faith and you actually making progress as well too, using your foresight. 8 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You actually done mastered some type of skill. What's this 4 of Pentacles right here? Y'all reads always be long. It's always some shit going on. We gonna run our fade too is what we finna do, because I'm curious about this shit right here. Somebody trying to hold on to some type of debt or something like that. This may actually be something tangible or something like that. Something somebody has of another person's. What's going on with this Hermit? Yeah. King of Cups in the reverse. See, it's something with masculine energy going internal and seeing this shit right here. What somebody trying to hold on to. This King of Pentacles, King of Cups in the reverse and dead though. Yeah. Because there's some type of challenges as well too. You know, it's been a tower, a sudden change when it comes to this leap of faith and this progress that was being made. What's going on with this tower? It's something about somebody making some type of decision to travel or something like that. Some type of decision to put some type of distance or something like that. Yup, look, star card. Yeah. So it's something with the way that somebody is seeing, something with, you know, the attention that somebody receives or something. A leap of faith. Somebody want to come toward this star energy or something like that. What's going on with this? You got 4 of Cups. So with this 4 of Cups, it seems like somebody is in regret because they didn't see something before. But also when it comes to this star ain't accepting no offers. You know what I mean? This star done moved on. This star done accepted things to be exactly what it is. You know, it's been a sudden change. Look, devil energy in the bottom of the deck. This star ain't on that. What's going on with this 6 of Pentacles in the reverse right here? 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. See, somebody wanted to compete. Compete at some type of mastery or compete at some type of work or some type of skill. It even makes me feel like what somebody was able to achieve, or it's some type of repeated behavior or something like that. Somebody in debt for these actions that they was taking, this conflict. This rivalry energy that they was in. They actually was doing shit to make things chaotic. And this King of Cups cold as hell. This King of Cups done took some type of bad advice or something like that. This King of Cups wasn't wise at all. Yep, somebody was operating out of their emotions is what it is. And caused this sudden change when it came to the star. Because now you ain't fucking with them. You don't want nothing from them at all. Lovers, see? A complete breakdown when it came to this lovers dynamic that they had with this star. This harmonious energy that they had with this star. They weren't paying attention to the fact that whoever this Empress in the reverse bitch is, jealous. 5 of Cups. See, this star done moved on. That's what I'm saying. And ain't accepting no motherfucking offers. You ain't playing no games. Look, Page of Swords. You, the baby, please. Baby, please. You ain't even there mentally no more. 3 of Pentacles sideways. See? That collaboration, you ain't... I'm gonna go on here and put that motherfucker in the reverse. You ain't with that collaboration. You know, you ain't accepting no offers because you know that somebody is dishonest. They have been dishonest in the past. You know what I mean? And it's something about them still being a lighter. You hear me? Gaslighter type energy. A motherfucking liar right now is what they is. So now they can sit their bald head ass somewhere, because see, somebody can now see. The only reason they want to come around is because with this Page of Swords, they can see that they sacrificed their motherfucking authority that they had by juggling. You know what I mean? Look, Ace of Swords. It's something about the decisions that somebody was supposed to make, you know what I mean? And them choosing not to make a decision, them being at a stalemate, and you caught heed of it. Mental clarity. And healed that shit. Yep. And when it comes to the goals, you know what I mean, of this magician energy and the strength that they thought they was going to have, baby, the scales have been balanced right on out with the justice because of whatever routine they had, whatever it was that they felt like they was loyal to when it came to them taking their offers elsewhere to this motherfucking third party. Is what it is. And see, this high priestess still living the way she's supposed to motherfucking live. Fuck you talking about, bitch. What is we talking about here? What? High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles, Lifestyle, Sun card, Ace of Pentacles, baby, booming. 6 of Wands. Got me fucking up my cards. Bitch, got us fucked up. Yeah. 4 of Wands. see some type of hidden burdens when it comes to this Queen of Wands now due to the communication that's going on. Yeah, this Ten of Swords, this bitch having a mental breakdown from all this whole activity that this bitch was on. Yep, and this King of Pentacles walking away from this collaboration. Five of Pentacles, somebody done baby, motherfucker sick and everything. Yeah. I don't know, Sagittarius, you better keep your motherfucking head low is what you better do, because that was your read, okay?